I'm Katie.
And I'm Ian.
And in this video, we're going to teach you how to do the crossbody lead with a turn.
Okay.
Make sure that you have learned the crossbody lead before you get into this,
Absolutely.
Otherwise you'll be very lost.
Very much.
All right,
so.
let's get into it.
Let's get into it. So let's move back a little bit. So we'll start off in the frame, okay? The regular frame. On the one, stepping forward. 1, 2, 3. Very similar to crossbody lead. Here comes the minute difference. When you drop your hand, you're just leading the lady across. What we are going to do is we're going to raise our hand up a little bit. You're not raising it up here, and you're not raising it up even further back, okay? You just want to raise it up a little bit. What's going to happen is you're going to bring your hand between the two of you and around to her left side of her head while she's stepping, and she'll do a turn, okay? So what happens is on the 4 we pause, 5, she's going to step across, 5. Now guys, make sure you're still moving at this point. So on the 5, we're stepping to the right. Okay, so don't just stand there and do these moves. It doesn't work. Okay, so 5, she's stepping across. You're starting to bring the hand between the two of you towards her left ear. Okay, now make sure you have a loose handhold here. If you grip on, it's going to be very difficult to do this move. Loose. 2 fingers is all you really need. Thumb and index finger or middle finger is all you need. Okay, so stepping across on that's the 5, then on 6 you'll bring it between the two of you. 7 goes around her head, 8 and catch. It's very important to catch her, especially if she's a beginner and she spins too fast, she's going to go into the wall. So make sure you catch her after this move. So let's try that again. Here you are. On the 1, you're stepping forward. 1, 2, 3. You're keeping your hand up, pretty much where it was in the frame. On the 5, guys are stepping, ladies stepping across. 5, 6, 7. Okay, one more time. We'll do it slowly for this time. Go 1, 2, 3. Step. 5, 6, 7. You'll notice I rotated my hand. I was once here, kind of got into this hand configuration. Whatever you need to do to keep a hold of that connection is what you need to do in this move. Now, with that being said, like I said earlier, do not clasp onto her hand. Very difficult to turn her. Okay, so let's do this again on the 1. 1, 2, 3. She's coming across. 5, 6, 7. And remember to catch her. Again. 5, 6, 7. Go. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. Now, it should be very smooth motion, so do not jerk her arm around. And make sure you're leading her at the appropriate time, which means you have to pause on that 4. So you have to go 1, 2, 3. Pause. 5, then 6, 7. Okay?
Ladies, as you can see, when I come around, my hand, or my left hand, is going to come down. And you're going to pull it, once again, either right in front of you or down at your stomach, just as long as it's out of the way, and that you can once again catch him on the 8. So make sure to just pull your hand down, otherwise it'll get caught in his arms.
Yes, and just watch where your elbow is coming, because you're going to probably be spinning relatively fast, and don't hit me in the face, please. Thank you. So let's do this a couple times. We'll just do it back and forth, back and forth. We're going to do crossbody lead with a turn. We'll be this way, then we'll do it again, and then we'll do it again. We'll do it 4 times, okay? So here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. If anybody's dizzy, take a break, drink a glass of water, but otherwise, very good.
Okay, here's a few tips, starting with the ladies. When we're going across in our turn, here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 5, we're going to turn. You want to stay really close together. Take really small steps, really, what you want to do. If you take huge steps, you're going to get yourself off balance. The guy has to run across the dance floor to catch you. So you want to stay right in front of him. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can see all I did was move from here to here. We just switched places. I didn't travel all the way to the other side. I think a lot of ladies feel like they have to get over there in that little amount of time and they try and rush over, and it's really not that big of a step. You want to take small steps so the guy can keep his arm right over you and you can end up in the other place.
Yeah. And guys, now if the lady does happen to take big steps, you have to go after her. Okay, it's no excuse to say, well, you took big steps. Okay, you have to go 1, 2, 3. She's taking big steps. You got to follow her, catch her. Whoa, she's way off frame. So, with that being said, you have to adjust your footwork for those possibilities. Now, if you are gung-ho about where you're stepping, you're going to pull her off balance. She's going to fly across the floor. You're going to wrench her arm while she's trying to turn. Okay, so don't do that. Submit to the lady, so to speak. Okay? And another thing is, after you turn her, remember to catch her. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, and you catch her. Now, what that means is don't get too close when she's turning around. If I go 1, 2, 3, and I'm turning, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go out. You're not cool anymore when you get slapped or elbowed in the face, okay? So make sure you give her a little bit of distance after she turns and then really catch her. But realistically, you have a long arm generally, so just grab her on the shoulder blade after she turns. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. See? There's at least 6 inches or more of room for her elbow to spin around without hitting me. Okay, very good. We can do one basic and then a turn. And repeat. Basic, pick up the turn. Basic.
Okay, thanks for watching. Make sure that you practice this before you move on to the next video, and we'll see you on the floor.